L22 News at 11 starts now.
Thousands of Georgians on standby are now cleared to vote on Tuesday. The judge's decision handed down today. And the countdown to Election Day is in the single digits, and candidates in the Georgia governor's race are ramping up the star power. The big names campaigning on both sides this weekend. And Savannah runners are ready to rock and roll. The race is taking place this weekend, and the road closures that you need to know about. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Stephen Moody. In Commitment 2018 headlines, a federal judge has handed a legal defeat to Georgia Secretary of State and Republican gubernatorial candidate Brian Kemp. The judge ruled today that more than 3,100 voters must be allowed to vote on Tuesday. The voters are recently naturalized U.S. citizens. Kemp's office held up the registrations, quoting Georgia's exact match law. Apparently, their new citizenship status was not yet updated in the state's driver's database, causing a mismatch. And the race we're all watching, the race for Georgia's next governor. And it brought star power to Georgia again today. Former President Barack Obama was in Atlanta today campaigning for Democrat Stacey Abrams. It was part of the Get Out the Vote rally for all Democratic candidates across Georgia. Doors open for the Obama event at Forbes Arena at 5 p.m. Thursday, voters waited for hours in line across the state for the chance to see Obama.
I think it's really important to hear what he has to say, and to be able to do that in person is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so I'm really excited.
Some people waited outside for 5 hours only to get turned away right before their turn came. Well, Brian Kemp spent the day touring the coastal Georgia area, ending it with a stop in Savannah. He began his sixth stop tour in Statesboro this morning. More than 100 people attended his rally. We caught up with a couple of voters afterwards.
It's always been very close to our family. We love him very much, him and his family. And I think he will have good leadership, and he will do what's right in God's sight.
We'll be in Gwinnett County tomorrow. Well, Kemp has the backing of President Trump, who will be in Macon on Sunday. President Trump will speak at the Middle Georgia Regional Airport. Doors open at 1 and the event starts at 4. Tickets are free, but you need to register online. Our crews will be in Macon on Sunday to bring you the latest on that rally. And the president's scheduled visit comes after his second-in-command, Mike Pence, stumped for Kemp at the Savannah Convention Center on Thursday. Right now, runners are preparing for the biggest race of the year in Savannah. The Rock and Roll Marathon will shut down the downtown area for most of the day. More than 11,000 people will participate. Tomorrow is the marathon and half marathon. Then Sunday, a 5K and 1 mile race. One first-time runner says she's been taking it easy leading up to the 13 miles ahead of her.
You know what? After I've done 7 miles practicing, and I wasn't super tired, and I thought I can do that. So 13.1, what a challenge. Yeah, so yeah, doing the half and hoping to finish it in 3.5 hours.
This marathon will affect traffic for several hours tomorrow morning. If you're not running, it is advised that you avoid driving. Parking will be limited as well. For a full list of road closures, visit WJCL.com. This weekend is the last chance for prospective college students to get a preview of what life is like at Georgia Southern. The university is offering another Eagle Preview event at its Statesboro campus on Saturday. New and prospective students and their families learn what the campus has to offer. They'll also have a chance to talk to college staff in an effort to make their college decision easier. And remember, this weekend, you'll need to turn those clocks back as daylight savings time comes to an end. And the American Red Cross says it's also a good time to test your smoke alarms. The Red Cross says house fires increase in the fall season. That's because people rely on heating equipment to stay warm. They say working some smoke alarms can double the chances of surviving a house fire. Daylight savings time ends this Sunday.